this is Makola. Kejetia, this is Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia, this is Makola. A new kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti wu nimra, mesumi nimra. Wu nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia, Makola, we all learned the law.
All right. For his lordship, John Louise, Lamy.
All right, please sit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Punisher,
Your lordship,
what do you have for me?
the curious case of Josephine Archman. Josephine Archman is suing Stephen Baidu on the counts of unprofessionalism, unethical behavior, reckless endangerment, and willfully causing financial loss. She avers that the defendant removed columns and pillars from her building's design. This caused the foundations to be weakened. The building has now become a death trap to all who live in and around it. She is therefore pleading with the court to order the defendant to refund the 28,000 Ghana cedis he charged for the design and an additional 700,000 Ghana cedis as compensation for correction or reconstruction of the building. This and any other reliefs the court will deem appropriate. This court is in session.
Thank you. Let's go straight into it. The plaintiffs.
Your Honor, thank you very much. That every day we bring case and they give you the wisdom, the strength, and the knowledgeable to come and sit down and adjudicate the case. Adjudicate.
A judge?
No, yes, you adjudge the case for us. Then at the end,
Francis. Sometimes I Francis too.
You Francis, yes, or you Richard the case. To get a solution that everybody, at the end of the day, everybody's stomach has 4 his stomach inside. Obiago attorney. Your Honor, I want to quote something from the Ghana Builders Code by the Ghana Standard Authority. He said that land site development and use.
And what?
Land site development and land use.
Good.
That the architect shall be the sole director of land demarcation and building, and the architect's knowledge shall be used in the building of a building. Your Honor, our elders say that 10:30, yeah, no son for drink, but I say that depend on the drink that you are drinking. Because if the drink is heavy and you boost, you can't take any sense. You just go home like that, or you sink and close. My client here, Joseph Ajimai.
Your client?
Joseph Ajimai. I leave the thing. Yes. Your Honor, Joseph Fin Ajimai. Give this man here, Ebenezer, or Stephen Baidu, that they popularly call him, a contract that build a building for me. Your Honor, later, this man here build a plan that they can use for the building. Now they start building the building.
Your Honor, I don't know. Do you understand what? Not a single word.
What?
I don't know if you understand.
Where don't you understand? I can help you.
I mean, where you are asking me?
We got a case.
Okay, let's.
Are you related to Oliver Kahn?
Oliver Kahn, the goalkeeper.
No, the ship dealer.
The ship dealer.
Oh yeah, we know him.
Is your client?
Not our client, but we go hand in hand.
Financier?
Yes. We advise him.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Counsel.
Your Honor.
Take the whole building plan bit again, but take it
slow.
Not slow, but Take your time.
Okay.
Try pretend as if you are talking to a class 1
Children.
people.
Like these children.
Yeah.
Your Honor, let me go class 1 children level. Your Honor, this is my client here.
Good.
Josephine Ajimai.
Yeah.
Give a contract to Stephen Bedu.
Good.
That build a building for me.
Good.
Good. Now, he go bring a building plan.
Who?
This man.
Good.
Just Stephen Bedu.
Yeah.
Bring a building plan. Then he start the building. Your Honor, as he start the building, then my client here, Josephine Ajimai, see that the building that he has started, it is too expensive. By that time, now a builder thing go reach somewhere. Then you see that no, you don't have money to continue this expensive building.
Okay.
Because our elders say, cut your coat according to your size. Okay. So you see that no, where the thing has come, he has to cut his coat according to his size. So he come back, Stephen Bedu. That Stevie A will remove some of the things that you have brought in the building so that the building will be cheap.
Okay.
That I can afford. Stephen said that I can't. Then my client Josephine Ajimai said that then me too, I don't have money to continue. So Stephen Bedu go back to the building. Then he go remove the pillars that hold the building. And then you remove the columns from the building. Your Honor, if you go and see the site and you see the building that is standing there, and you use one finger to do the building like this, the building like that.
Especially the roof edge.
Yeah.
That
The
one.
what?
The roof edge.
Yeah.
The cover of the house. If you do.
Thing.
Yeah. My learned senior colleague has chewed you. Because he has chewed you because you don't talk from your head.
He hasn't chewed me.
He has chewed you.
How did he chew me?
You do.
That is not chewing.
By what?
Stew.
He has stooped you.
Yes.
You stoop him like that.
Don't mind him.
Yeah. So your Honor, my client here have come to court to sue him.
Okay.
That why is it that you are the experienced mind? You are the professional that you know that this thing that if you remove this one, it will make the building weak. But you go ahead to remove the thing. Now the building make weak that it has become a death trap to people. That we don't know tomorrow, today. Maybe the building can even break and kill somebody.
Okay.
So Your Honor, my client is here to sue him that we want you to let him refund the 28,000 Ghana cedi that we have given him so far, and also to fine him additional 700,000 Ghana cedis as compensation for the collection of the reconstruction of the building. This and many other things that you, Your Honor, if you sit down and you hear the wisdom that we have brought, you use your wisdom to add more things to us. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Honor, once again, another frivolous case. Now, let me start off with this quote, as usual, and this would be the premise of my defense. Your Honor, this one is a Latin quote that says, Exigo a me non ut optimis parsim, sed ut malis melior, non fortuna homines aspiterbo, sed morbis, hic manibimus optimi, mia mihi conscientia pluris est quami omnium serma, tot homines cot sentite, nemo malus felix, pars magna bonitatis est mel fiere bonum, muito atem ad rem magis patiter qualis tibi vert aris quam alis quam se ipse amansine rivele. Your Honor, I'm sure you want to know the meaning of this quote. Your Honor, it simply means, let the plug go and buy for you. No, you say you are, you go and buy. Now the pizza people have done for you. Original plastic chair, promotion. Your Honor, the pizza people have done for her. Your Honor, we find this very frivolous, very sad. Because, Your Honor, this is a simple case of contributory negligence. A simple case of volenti non fit injuria. A simple case of assumption of risk. Your Honor, why do we say this? My client here is a professional architect. And of course, has experience with building, construction, and all of that. Your Honor, as it was clearly stated, he advised against the plan being changed. But according to him, the plaintiff here decided that, oh no, my budget is not enough. So please, take this out, take this out, take this out. My client said, no, don't take this out. But she said, take it out. It is my own house. Your Honor, and out of, pressure, he says, okay, this is on you. And then he took it out. And then did something according to your budget. That is what you claim. And you have brought him to court that he has created a house and the house is shaking and the house is... Your Honor, this is frivolous. Imagine Your Honor, sitting there doing your job as a professional. As a professional that you are, right? And then somebody will come and say that, oh, Your Honor, this case, you don't know the case, when you don't know what you are talking about, Your Honor, no, Your Honor, you won't allow that, will you? That is exactly what is happening to him. A professional in his professional capacity and has been brought here due to somebody's own negligence. Your Honor, that can never be my client's, problem. He is not liable to anything. And the duty of care that he owed to her, Your Honor, he had already said. He told you that it is not good. But you said, okay, any problem. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, to add up just a little bit, they say that
Who said that?
our old people.
You are who? Nobody said that.
That's your quote.
Yes, which one? Original plastic chair?
Who said that?
Oh, Your Honor, that is a very wise man. One of the very important people. He's called Oboy.
Boy CJ, yeah. I know him.
No, it's not Oboy. No, not Oboy. This one is Oboy.
It's Boy CJ.
Oboy CJ.
Yeah.
Original plastic chair.
Yes.
Oh, Your Honor, no.
And memory card promotion. It's all Boy CJ.
Oh, you know him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, they say that all right.
Your Honor, I can state categorically, this is that Utu Bobo on the Danny. Why, if you don't have money to build, why did you not cancel the whole project from the beginning? Why do you wait for them to start the project to some place and then now you come back to architect to say that architect remove some of these things from it because my budget is not... Is he a structural engineer? Is he a mason? Is he a breacher?
Okay, we'll find out when he comes.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, so counsel, call your witness.
Your Honor, we are coming.
You are now thinking.
Okay, go.
Wow.
Do them small for me.
Thank you. Your Honor, I put our woman in the table. Yes. Beautiful lady. You know this man, true of us.
True.
You know him as what?
As an architect.
As an architect. That he has do what for you?
He designed a building for my uncle.
Your uncle. That he has started to build.
Yes.
Why do you, at the point that he has started to build, come back to say that now the building that I say I will build, I won't continue again. So go and remove something. What happened?
Your Honor, from the start of the project, we made a budget. But when they started building, we realized the cost was going high. So I told him that we couldn't afford it. So as he is the professional, he should find a way of giving us the same project at a lesser cost. Mm-hmm. So we wanted him to I don't know whether to redesign or take some of the parts out of the building. So after they finished building, we realized the building was shaky. Sometimes you would sleep and you would feel tremor, like trembling, like earthquake is happening.
Like malaria has cut the
So I called him and I asked him. Then he told me, I told you I couldn't do anything about it, and he insisted that I should remove some of the parts. So that is what you have gotten.
Now, before I go and tap my Leonard senior colleague to come, last one. Yes.
A moment, please.
You get call. Your Honor, this one I beg you. I think it's emergency call.
Hey, hello.
What?
Your Honor, when Kwame Nkrumah said the battle has ended, he was referring to my uncle's building.
What?
Last, the building has collected itself.
How?
The building has collapsed.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, right now they call you.
So
Just now.
Panisha, take the phone from her.
Oh! You know, Anisha, come and take
A
it.
kasru.
Your Honor,
Can I have the phone, please? Thank you.
as we are drinking the water, we don't finish drinking. No, another news from outside have come. That the building that we say that is doing a limb shake, now he has break down. Final.
Okay.
Let me call my linear colleague because this one I can't continue.
Thank you very much. Your Honor, good afternoon. Sister, like I want to ask you plenty questions, but this call that you received, from who?
Question, baby.
Who called you?
My grandmother.
Oh. Where was he when the dying Drago?
I don't know where she was. She could be inside the building or outside. So if she's inside the building, I'm sure that when she said, okay, bye now,
Then-
sure that by now my grandmother is dead.
Your grandmother is dead. So if we leave this, don't cry.
Yeah, you.
Don't cry. If we leave this place, you don't have any place to stay.
No.
You have funeral to go and do.
Your Honor, we get food. I will invite you.
Can I go?
Your Honor, the matter is getting more and more. She's not feeling too well. So I'll leave him for these people to do whatever. So what you people are doing, is it good? Hey!
Young woman,
Cool down.
should we adjourn so you go and attend to your family?
No.
No?
Your Honor, is it your grandma?
She'll be fine. Your Honor, please.
She's 210 years old.
It's a Watinica. Dear.
Okay.
Then you will continue. But how much do you agree with the original house? That thing is correct
She
for
can't
you.
remember anything.
Or the Kamum.
Mr. Stephen Bedu. Unless you don't come here. You are dead. You relax, okay? Relax. Take you. What?
Madam Alim Sheikh.
Please.
Your Honor.
It's not Alim Sheikh. It's Alim.
Alim Sheikh. I'm sorry. Alim Sheikh. So you said the budget was 28,000
For the design.
for the design.
Yes.
And the budget for the building?
And around 800,000. It's a 3-story
So 3-story.
building, yes.
800,000.
Yes.
Okay. And you were saying that at what point did you realize that your money was not enough?
When they got to the second
Second floor. So
Level.
in what? Less than 2 months or after the 2 months? When was it?
a month and a week later.
A month and a week later.
Yeah.
You did not suggest that he should take this one out or this one out?
Not at all.
Okay. All right. Did my client suggest to you that let us change the plan altogether? Or say that, okay, maybe this thing is not possible, so let's do something different. Did he suggest anything of the sort?
He only said he couldn't take some of them out.
Good. So he said he couldn't take anything out.
But he didn't.
Your Honor, let us stay at we couldn't take anything out. All right. Thank you very much.
Madam Josephine Ajimane, on your project, can you tell me which other departments that you employ, which other people did you employ to come and work on the project?
He made me understand that he, as an architect, he has worked with many professionals on many projects. So he knows the right people for the right job. So I left everything in his
So
hand.
you took him by his word?
Yes.
You did not do any due diligence?
You ask question, he answer you. Then you come and ask him, say, you took him by his word.
It is allowed, counsel.
Oh, you can't take people by their word if already you have done the thing. Oh, you don't get the sense I'm trying to.
But it's fine.
Your Honor don't get the sense.
I get, don't
You get the
worry,
sense.
yes.
Counsel, carry on.
You did not verify whether the people he's bringing are truly what he's saying they are. For example, if he is the leader of a gang of armed robbers and he has posed with them as construction workers, what you are saying is that because he said that he knows
Counsel,
people.
relevance of all of this.
Your Honor, please, I'm coming.
You see,
It is very relevant.
Yeah, but you know I don't have all this, so we
don't
go
have
straight to the
all this.
point.
So you did not do any due diligence. You did not find out whether the people who are coming are actually what he's saying they are. You just...
Your Honor, if I contact a fashion designer to make a dress for me, the person doesn't bring the one who is going to do the knitting and all the other stuff to me, because I have seen samples of their work. And I'm not the one to tell them to employ some people to work with, because they know what they are
Very
doing.
well, very well. Yes. Carry on.
Good.
Thank you very much. You had seen samples of his work.
Yes.
Have you seen any of them collapse?
No.
Good.
They were pictures.
Have you seen any of them collapse? Yes or no?
He didn't take me
Have
to
you
any site.
seen?
Answer the question.
Don't
No.
worry, just no.
Thank you very much. If you don't know, I'm telling you, there are some seamstresses. If you go online, their dresses are very beautiful. But if you ask them to sew for you,
Yes.
do you know what patapa dresses? No further questions. Your Honor.
Please ask her one. How did you find him?
Aha, eh.
Oh.
Where did you find him from?
He posted one of his works on Facebook. So that was where I saw him. And I went through the comments and I realized like people had worked with him before. And some were even recommending their friends.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Please, you can take your seat.
Please take your seat, okay?
You have made me proud. Come and sit down. Clap for you.
Counsel, you're a witness?
Yes. Stephen is.
By your Honor, before they continue, we want him to call the grandmother to find out if she's okay. We beg you. We beg you.
Counsel, Punisher, let her have the phone.
Yes.
Your Honor, under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have, but because you have
You
a
won't
good
call,
heart-
Oh,
you will chat the grandmother on Snap.
The grandmother that you don't
It's
know
on
whether
Snapchat.
she's,
Yes.
The grandmother is on Snapchat.
On Snapchat, yes.
Let her streak you.
Yes, please, continue.
What is that?
Oh, Your Honor,
What
it's
is
something that young guys do.
Is she
Don't worry,
speaking
you
me
probably
here,
will not
ghost?
get it.
They what?
Young guys.
They do what?
the streak.
Yeah.
It's not important. Let's go. Carry on.
You don't know what it is.
Now, please tell the court first of all. You are you an architect?
Your Honor, in Ghana, anybody who designs this thing, you can call everybody architect.
So, first of all, you give us your background. What did you do before you became you got into this profession?
Your Honor, I don't know your museum. We can draw in our family. When I was a kid, I can draw you. So if I can draw a human being that is made in the image of God, how come normal body that is made in the image of human beings? So the art is in me. So I can look at.
So
False identity.
check you.
No, I can design anything.
Oh, should I say architect? Say you're architect.
Me architect. Yeah, I'm an architect. I design buildings, anything.
Okay.
So you are saying that you are okay.
I've been doing it since you saw my works before.
Good. You've been doing it, even though you've not had professional training.
Yes.
But it doesn't really matter.
I have the experience.
Because we have lawyers who have not even been to proper law school, but they are even practicing.
Exactly.
Yes. Nobody's mentioning names, but yeah.
I'm just doing like this.
Exactly.
Oh, nobody is who?
Nobody has fighting. Yes. No, do what you like.
So you said, what did you want to be before you became an architect?
Oh, Your Honor, I wanted to be a rapper.
A rapper?
Yes.
I mean, he's a creative guy.
I'm the artist in the family, so we can use it to pass anywhere.
Lovely. Okay. And when she told you that she wants you to take out part of the building, what did you tell her?
First of all, I told her that it's not advisable. I don't recommend that.
You don't, in your professional capacity?
No, my experience over the years is not a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Then she insisted that, the ground, there are some pillars that she thinks that the columns are too many. Mm-hmm. And that her grandmother cried. She doesn't shit plenty. So
she doesn't what?
She doesn't shit plenty. So
what has that got to do with columns?
So she has to remove one of the toilets.
And what has that got to do with columns?
No, Your Honor, he's stating the things that she asked.
I was wanting me to reduce cost. So after removing the columns, it was still not enough. And that's the grandmother who is on the ground floor because she cannot climb the stairs.
Okay.
So you took out one of the toilets?
One of the toilets. She said, Nana Kron time did into one neighbor. Sebi. Your Honor.
I think it sounds better in English.
Yeah, so she doesn't shit plenty, Your Honor.
No, don't say it again.
Hey, sorry.
Your Honor, you have to be patriotic citizen.
Okay, fine. But it's okay. I'm
you
sorry.
prefer your local language?
Yes. I think I just don't like it.
So all those things I was asking before I take my decision on how to reduce the cost.
So what was your final decision? What did you decide to do?
So I decided that, okay, I'll take out the column because you know what they say, the customer is
Was this column on the plan? Or it was actually raised like on the ground and then you decided to take it down?
Yes, some of them are freestanding and some of them are in the building. So
you had erected the columns already and then you decided to pull them down after using money to build them.
Your Honor, listen
wait, let me understand.
He's saying, listen to him. Tell Your Honor why you did it.
They are on
the plan.
They're on the plan.
Wow.
But some of them, like some of the roof will come and be on it. So we didn't extend it.
Okay.
Like she rightly said, we were at the second floor.
Okay.
So we just terminated it at the ground floor. We didn't let those columns go up.
Your Honor.
Okay, and the ones on the plan or in the plan, you decided not to raise them at all.
Yes.
So you were building the rest of the building on what?
Your Honor.
Wait, let me understand.
I want to make you understand.
Okay.
The simple and long is that he like columns. So as he start, he put columns that he don't plan to use now. That's what he do.
No.
So maybe later, if you see that, let me use this column. You do blueberry, how old are you? I'll use this column. Blueberry, how old are you? I use this. That's what he do.
That is not accurate, right?
No. So the columns, sometimes you can reduce the columns as you go higher. Because you want more strength at the base. And then you reduce the weight as you go higher.
Yes.
So even though it's not recommended, but that is one way to reduce cost.
So you did that?
We did that.
And
okay, so the columns, you have raised them. You have raised them. Then as you are going, you are reducing.
Some of them are not going up. We are reducing the numbers because of the cost of iron rods in this country.
And who told you to do that?
The client.
Good. Why did you listen to the client?
I told them that I visited them in their house. The way they work is not nice. So they should work gentle because the way the body has done there, if they do giddy, they are assembled.
Yes, but why did you listen to the client?
Because he was giving me pressure.
No, you see, as you said something that I wanted you to repeat.
He's answered your question.
No, he said something. I want him to repeat it. That you said something about customers.
Yeah, the customer is always right. I'm here to please.
This proves that this man has good customer service. Yeah. You put your clients, their needs, what? First, not yours.
Never.
You could have been about money.
Yes.
Right? But was it about money?
Never.
In fact, the budget, tell us, initially, was the money enough for the main thing? Was it enough?
Okay. The money is not even enough. I was just trying to help them.
You were? Oh.
Okay, thank you.
So you were being a good Samaritan.
Thank you.
And now look at you.
Council, your point is made.
They want to paint me black.
They have painted you black.
Mr. Abedu.
Your Honor, no. Abedu said.
Council.
Your Honor, no.
Try without the A.
Stephen Baidu, please.
Stephen Abedu. That will help me. Yes. So you design buildings. Let me quickly run through this list of people I have here. I've listed some people, and I believe that. So one is an architect. Do you know the work of an architect?
Yes.
Very good. Do you know the work of a structural engineer?
Yes.
You know that one too?
Yeah.
You MEP engineer.
Yes, please.
What is MEP engineer?
It's a mechanical, electrical, and plumbing engineer.
He knows his stuff. He is almost the professional. Almost the professional.
You know the work of a project manager.
I know project managers. I know everything, but they don't even have money for all those things. So
they didn't even have money to
for
employ
all those
so
things.
you had to take all that burden upon
I'm
yourself.
multitasking.
Okay, thank you.
No further questions.
Your Honor, we don't have time. We come do it.
I trust you.
Do things like we stay here. Mr. Bedu, I like you so much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You are a nice young man.
I also like your eyelashes.
Thank you very much. You say what?
It's a sensitive subject. Please.
Oh, okay. Please,
Very
let's
sensitive.
continue. I say you are a nice man.
You say that you are architects. Tell this honorable court where you go school.
Your Honor, can I pass?
No, you cannot.
To who?
Your Honor, I don't think it's a very relevant.
Is you.
His experience has shown over the years.
Thank you. Overruled. Carry on.
Sit down. Okay. I said that the art is in the family. It's in the family.
Okay.
I was born.
So you didn't learn it. It was just.
Some people call us draftsmen, but as architects, and they think they have gone to school. So
We
we
all
do the same thing.
Your Honor is right.
sense.
The people say that all fingers are not equal. We all cannot get money to go to school. So that at least I'll allow you that you learn the thing naturally because it's in the family.
Apprentice.
You that you have done. Are you part of the Ghana Association of Architects? Do you form part of that association? That one
Those
too.
people,
So you too, you don't think that you have. Do you have any certificate to back that you are architects?
I think it's the same as. Going
But
to school.
I'm doing something. I want to make him light in the air like this. Then my learned colleague will come and remove the chairs. Yeah.
Your Honor, I don't. It's Ghana that people do that too. If you travel outside, if you can do the job, they'll just give it to you.
In your own professional level, does somebody say that you have finished your plan already? He said, go and remove some of the pillars and columns as a professional. Why don't you, even if it gives you pleasure, why don't you say that I'm a professional? I don't do my work like that. So let me abandon the project. Go bring someone who can remove the columns for you. Why don't you do that?
That is why when I removed them, I said they shouldn't do giddy giddy in the house.
Your Honor, I will rest my case.
It came with a manual.
Yes.
I will rest my case.
I said that this is
Came
the
with a
new
manual.
development, so don't do giddy giddy in the house. The way they walk, they will pounding fufu and all these things.
Your Honor, good afternoon. Yes. Please, good afternoon. Stephen, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Did he shout on you, this man?
The time he started, he was nice. He said I'm a nice guy. Then he finished and he's shouting on me.
We are sorry. Please, you have done a yeoman job by even accepting to do the work for the woman. So first, congratulations. Yes, don't let anybody shake you, okay? I'll ask a few questions.
I don't like Alim Sheikh, so
yeah,
I don't know.
Alim Sheikh, I know he has some before. That's true. But you have also done well to tell the court that you are not a true architect. So the judge can forgive you if in case of anything. So number 1, you are not true architect. Number 2, you didn't go to school to learn architect. Number 3, you don't have certificate. In all, you are not architect. You just have the skills.
I
was
born with it.
So, quick one. You post to her that you are architect, true or false?
I didn't post.
You do what?
I put my pictures there.
That you are what? You are a blogger.
I design buildings.
Okay.
I design buildings and I can construct them if they need be.
So to her, you are not. You didn't say that you are architect.
No. You say, oh, can you design buildings?
You didn't say that you are architect.
I said that yes.
Did you say you are architect or not?
I used to create flyer also.
Who do the flyer?
Oh, I'll give it to some of the people.
Is it not for you?
It's for me.
Before you post, you don't know what is on
I
it.
say architectural works.
But are you architect?
I can do the work of
Are you
architect.
architect?
Can I
I
answer
don't
the
want
question
to shake.
directly?
I don't want to scream like him. Are you architect? Just admit and we go. That one I'll ask for permission for you.
No.
You are not architect. So you tell him that you are architect.
I
but
didn't
you are-
tell him. I tell him that I design buildings.
Okay.
And I can construct buildings.
It's fine. It's fine. Before I go into the real thing, you tell the whole court that when she forces you to do, you do it because the customer.
It's always right.
Say it to your honor first to hear, so that they will write. Say the whole sentence.
So when it comes to the
what?
What the client
The what?
When it comes to
He's
what
asking
the-
you to repeat what you said.
Yes.
The customer.
I want to write it.
But I want to give the right premise so that I will.
When you came here, did they give premise? You said that thing.
Your Honor.
Yes.
The what?
I should do something for the client and the client doesn't pay me. It doesn't mean the client is always right in that sense.
Yes. Okay.
So,
but if he's paying you.
So when it comes to the taste of the customer is always right.
Good.
Steven, at that point that she said the money is going. What did she say?
You say that I should remove some of the columns.
The
and
column?
the grandmother's toilet.
Okay. So you say that you remove it from the paper or what you have built?
On the ground.
What you have built?
No, we were still in the construction process.
Have you built it before she said remove it or it's in the paper?
It is in the paper. Then as we are building, then we are removing.
Good.
Your Honor, you do not understand.
My
For
second
example,
floor.
Yes.
let me help all of us.
No, it's
understand.
fine. Let's make.
Your Honor,
progress.
he needs help. For
No.
example, if we have 6 pillars holding these together, when we are coming to this floor, we remove the 2 in the middle and you'll be left with just 4 in the corners.
Okay. That's why I say that. You remove it from the ground or from the paper.
On the
So answer.
See, the one that is there, we didn't touch it.
Yes.
But as we are going, then we are reducing the strength. Then we are reducing the strength.
So did you remove pillar from the house?
Your Honor, do you understand?
I do.
You understand that?
It's a very simple and clear
Simple
question.
question.
Did you remove pillars from the house?
You mean already built pillars?
Yes.
No, I didn't remove already.
Good.
So if you don't remove, what hold the house to be strong?
As we are going up, then I'm reducing the original.
He's answered a simple question. So, what in your professional, in your talented capacity, what gives the building, the story, strength?
The remaining pillars.
Good. So
And the walls.
So if the house have pillars, it's strong. True or false?
True.
If you remove pillars, it can break. True or false?
That is why I said they shouldn't do giddy.
Good. They shouldn't do what? Giddy giddy because
you
remove
the
pillars
land said I
from
should remove
the.
some of the columns.
Thank you very much. So that means that you build a thing finish, you remove the pillar and say, woe unto you if you do giddy giddy in the house. So, are you happy with what you have done? Do you know Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar.
Yes. Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar. Ahantanti. Odane. Abua.
Para.
Yes. So you see, you remove pillar from house that you have built and warn the person that if you do giddy giddy, the house will break. They say that the grandmother cannot do plenty shitting. So you remove the toilet.
The toilet too.
Why you don't remove the staircase that go to the top there? Why?
But how can they jump and go to the top?
How can you tell me the story?
They cannot jump and go to they need the staircase.
So when the woman that he don't shit plenty, you remove her toilet. If the day he will shit, where should she go?
That is why the staircase is there. She go and shit at the top.
So the woman cannot, she can't go up. That's why you put her on the floor. Now you say she should go to toilet on the floor. How can she go to
But
toilet?
they say that she doesn't shit plenty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You say that.
My client said that she doesn't shit plenty.
Okay. I think we're dancing around the thing.
We'll finish right now. You say that grandmother should live on the ground floor because she's old. She cannot go up. And she have toilet. But you say that she doesn't shit plenty. It means that
one day she will not shit until Friday.
till Friday. So that means Monday is shit.
Once a week.
Good. Now you remove the toilet from where she can shit there once a week. Now it remain the toilet that is up there where she cannot go. How Monday come up? How she'll go and shit?
Your Honor, can you sit at my place?
Fair.
Answer the question.
Oh, okay. So, old people need to exercise once in a while. As a designer, think about all these things.
Okay.
So once a week, she has to take the stairs and stretch. Then she'll go and shit and come back. Then next week, she'll exercise again.
Okay.
Shitting, exercise, shitting, exercise.
Thank you.
That is your point.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll rest the. But
Thank-
I know that I have shown you certain things
All right.
that will help you.
Your Honor, before my client sit down, what you have done is what we call misrepresentation, and it is fraud. Because he has misrepresentation himself, and it's a fraud in Ghana.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you. You can take your seat. This is also something we find very often in our society. We assign people responsibilities or we give them contracts and we insist the work is done our way. We neglect their professional counsel. In this case, Natural Talents Council, and then we insist they do things the way we want it. And then when the faults come, we blame them. Let's stop putting square pegs in round holes. Let's get the right people. If you are sick, stop going to the Nkwanchen person for some injection that's without sterilization. When you need your buildings drawn, designed, go to the right people. Get the professionals. If you want to know where to put your building, consult the right people so you don't build in the middle of where will become the road in future or in some waterway so that in the nearest future your house will be submerged in some flood. We put ourselves in too much troubles. Like
You need lawyers.
like nobody is doing that. We are all messing ourselves up and we are holding each other by the throat constantly. Hey, we are like chasing our own tails, like constantly. All of us.
I'm not part.
You are part. You are the king of it. You have been chasing your own tail here. Chasing your own tail. I've been watching you.
So, Your Honor, if you mistakenly vote for somebody who you think will do the country well, and the person don't do it well, can you take the person to court and hold accountable?
Yes, you can.
So if we think that he can do the job, and we give to you and he don't do the job, you say he chased the tail. Please, don't do that again.
Your Honor,
It's my temper that.
you say that you have been watching him chase his own tail. What is the color of his tail? You don't know. That means Your Honor, you lie.
So it boiled down to incompetent.
Yeah.
Incompetent administration.
Your Honor, come on. It's a different situation altogether. Why? This incompetence you are comparing
Your Honor,
this particular incompetence, it is different.
Your
situation.
Honor, I
This
put
is
it to him. He admits.
No, it is the fault of the Ukraine and Russia war.
How dare you? How can you tell me this story?
No, and the COVID. That is what it caused all of this.
Why you don't say it?
No,
Why you don't say it?
no, because you are bringing this one. That's I'm trying to let you know.
Your
that
Honor,
they are all not the same.
I put to Your Honor, he admit already. Hey, sit down!
Your Honor get angry. He not give the final verdict.
He's chasing his own tail.
Your Honor, they chase his own.
I know.
The verdict way.
No.
Iskanashi.
I say, yeah,
Honor.
yes.
Honor. By the case that we have Blink here, I put you in jail for being a fraud and representation yourself. Father, take him to Islam for 102 years. Case adjourned. Court rise. Yeah. Court rise. Your Lordship, you will Islam.
Get us a shit, boy, can and a dream of good Africa, Sepe Juma Boa, it is whom you know. A rehukuti, Nasha Makumado, a Wafikenya Buano, a Wafikenya Buano, a Wafikenya Buano, a Wafikenya Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all united celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree of life. Oh, na, eh, eh, eh. Oh, na, eh, eh, eh. Oh, na, eh, eh, yeah. Oh, na, eh, eh, eh. Let us all united.
Let us all unite. Let us all unite and then all together.
We'll give the best we have to Africa.
Best to Africa.
Yeah, cradle of mankind and found of culture.
Cradle of mankind and found of
Our
culture.
pride and all but break up
Pride and
the
hope
dawn.
and break of dawn.
Oh, son and daughter of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree